What's up, everybody? Once again, Down South Don, back at you with another video. So today I decided I wanted to give this 1,000-mile review on the factory 47 bars. Now, I just changed the bars out because I wanted to go with a higher bar for mostly highway riding, but they feel great in the low range. I don't really have to worry about, them feeling clunky, turning in low radius or low speed. And the 14s are great for me. I do have them on my website, www.downsouthdon.com, and I have 12s. I also have a pair of 9-inch chiseled low from Harley that I'm actually trying to get rid of. They look brand new, not a scratch on them. So anyway, if you guys want those, just give me a holler from the website. The number's on the bottom of the website, or you can text me from the website. Anyway, so these bars are like 1.5 inches thick. They're beefy, and this is the only bar in existence that I know of, and I think this is Factory 47's claim to fame, is that you can use your factory cables to actually install these bars all the way up to a 16. That's their claim. I did 14s with the factory cables. As you can see, those are factory. They're not stretched, they don't pull. I actually had a little bit more room to go, so they might have something there. And these are kind of like the meat hook theme, but like I said, they have another smoother, I guess more of a smoother rounded bar, which is actually a little bit cheaper than this version. But they're great. They're thick. They look good. High quality. And I have yet to see a bar to beat them. You can go on Amazon, find the Dominator bars and all that crap. Those things, I've heard nothing but bad news, and they don't thread as well, and you will have to use aftermarket cables. So here's my thing about the aftermarket cable situation. Now, it's best that you be able to use your own factory cables so you can actually have that longevity, because you don't really know what you're getting when you get anybody's aftermarket cables. And I would prefer to continue to use the Harley brand. That way they can't come back and say, oh, you use this and this is the cause of the failure for your brake or your clutch or whatever. So you don't necessarily have to deal with that going this route. And another thing, Harley charges you like $400 for some damn cables, and that's ridiculous. So here's the thing, and if anybody tells you any different, then you can definitely call them a liar, and just look for somebody else to install your bars. As far as the bar install, I have a guy that installs these bars. If you are in the Houston, Texas area, contact me. If you buy them from me, I give you my contact. He will install these bars for less than $200, or right at $200. This should only take no more than 2 hours to install. I've heard different, and here's the funny thing. I went to 2 different Harley dealerships, and they told me, for one, that it would take 4 hours. That's the minimum, or 5 hours. Still came up to $470 for an install. And they wanted me to buy cables because they didn't believe that the cables could actually fit. The factory cables could fit a 14-inch bar. That's not true. So the next dealership I went to, they tried to come at me and say, oh, it takes 10 hours. Why in the hell would it take 10 hours to put some bars on? So no longer the dealership, it's the stealership. So if you guys, like I said, you need somebody to put your bars on, if you're in the Houston area or surrounding areas, get at me. And these bars are worth the price. You can pay $250, $300, or whatever, $50. Now, we do have some bars at around the $300 range, but the ones that you're looking at right now currently in a 14-inch or 12-inch or 16, which they're all the same within this style, they run about $450. But it's worth it, because think about it. You're not paying for cables. Most places you would end up paying $400 or $500 for the bars and then turn around and pay another $400 for the damn cables. No cables. So it's a win. You get a better quality bar and keep your stock cables. I'm telling you, fellas, you got to do your shopping. You got to do your research. And that about sums that up. Factory 47 bars. I got them on my site. Once again, www.downsouthdon.com. Man, shop with me. I'm telling you, it's another way. Doesn't always have to be the Harley way. And you guys can definitely get a hell of a bargain, better deal, and still have quality ride. And I have these for soft tails, fat boys, whatever you riding. I even have bars for, what do they call them? Sportsters. I'm tripping. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up. And Down South Done. Don't forget to log on. Follow me on Instagram under the same name. Down South. It's down_south_Don on Instagram. And look doing further, business with you guys. Unless you just want to pay more, hey, go right ahead. But it's not worth it. I'm thinking right about now people are ready to save some kind of money. And if you get tired of getting ripped off, but if you just have big money, you just want to give it away, give it to a charity. And not to a dealership or stealership, I should say. Down South Done, and I'm out.